MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Mack will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And now here is Carlos Irizarry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Pitch, 7:05.
Here we go right now, fellas.
The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day. When you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Giro, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and threw that fastball right.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, The Show. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Randy Arozarena.
First pitch of the AB now.
No, that's low.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Here we go, boys. Hey, you got one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Two down, no one on base. And that brings up outfielder Brett
The
Phillips.
center fielder, number 35, Brett Phillips.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 3, Yandy Diaz.
One, huh? Got one down now. One down.
Here's the pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Now into the box, Vidal Brujan. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, 2 down here.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ballgame. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boston's out in front, 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Irizarry, who flew out last time up.
Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Bubba Thompson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
This is foul right side. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
That brings up Wander Franco as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 2-0. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Brett Phillips will bat next. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Good arm action on the circle. Team swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more on.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 15 straight he's retired to start the ballgame. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox on top, 5-0. Striding in is Jordan Luplow. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Now the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Yandy Diaz. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball that time.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Batter will be Vidal Brujan. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Down now.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here we go, boys.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Leading off the inning, it'll be Carlos Irizarry, and they could use a spark from him here. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. At the plate now, Bubba Thompson. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And another one. strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking them up. Down in order go the Rays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now to bat, Randy Arozarena. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. Weak rounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Stepping in next, Reese McGuire. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And, look inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Next up is Brett Phillips. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down by a touchdown. 7-0. Stepping in is Jordan Luplow, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Come on now, get ahead of him.
First pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Calhoun. Around first, he's digging for second. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time.
Boy, what looked so promising, Dero, heading through 8 full innings with a no-no, broken up here to start the 9th inning.
Yeah, he had A-game stuff today, Dan, without question. He needs to take a step back, grab the rosin bag a little bit, allow these fans to give him a little bit of applause, regroup, and go back on it.
Yandy Diaz at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
To the plate now, Vidal Brujan. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vidal Brujan is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. So next to bat will be Carlos Irizarry, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Luplo at second with 2 down. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Both Sox jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jay Mack is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Rodon couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.